students of class 10th students, now we will learn about a new poem, Fire and Ice. Students, first we will discuss about the author of this poem. And students, Robert Frost, who has composed this poem. He was an American poet. His work was initially published in England. Before it was published in America, he was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in 1960 for his poetic works. On July 22, 1961, Frost was named Poet Laureate of Vermont. And now we will discuss the theme of the poem. In the theme of the poem, the poet discusses the destructive features of human emotions. He uses the symbol of fire and ice to show how desires and hatred contribute to making the world stand at the verge of chaos or destruction. It means, students, in this poem, in the theme, the poet wants to tell about the destructive, it means negative features of human emotions. And to express the human emotions, poet takes two words, fire and ice, which are similar the human emotions. And with the help of fire and ice, the poet shows that desire and hatred are human emotions which are similar fire and ice, and it can be the reason to destroy the world. So, students, let's discuss the first stanza of the poem. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. And from what I have tested of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. It means, this is a universal truth. It means in this poem, the poet is describing his feelings or internal idea for the world. This is a universal truth that nothing is permanent in our world. One day everything has to destroy. So the same will happen to this world, and really there is a spiritual message in this poem. So poet says that according to some people this world will end in the fire, and while according to others it will end in ice. But the poet favors the people who think that the world will end in fire. And in next stanza, but if it had to perish trees, I think I know enough to hate, to say that for destruction eyes is also great and would suffice. It means, the poet says, it would be very fearful if the world destroy twice, just as the ice can destroy the world and by melting slowly. Similarly, the hatred brings the nation on brink of destruction. So the poet suggests to be far away from hatred and be a true human being. So students, in last I want to express that my ideas, the world would end in either of two ways according to poet, either by ice or fire. One group is of the opinion that some day the earth care will get so heated up and it will lead to fire destroying the earth's surface. And on the other hand, the second group says that if the temperature goes down to an extent that make life on earth impossible, then poet compares fire and ice with destructive. Okay students.